From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and starting in this one, Andrew Abbott.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. That one fouled off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Trey Turner at the plate. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get down to business.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed
it. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Castellanos will hit next. And that one pulled foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Steer going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo. The 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, with Merrifield up to the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the second. Here's Christian Pache. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up right side. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fairchild makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
The pitch.
Nope.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In time to bowl. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Christian Encarnacion Strand now at the plate. The Reds down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. In the air out to center, Rojas settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So now the DH spot, Nick Martini. 3-1, he couldn't come up with it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Merrifield in plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back onto the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The 1-1. And another ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Steer under it. Makes the catch for the out.
the batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty.
Turner.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 2 outs.
Ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Now snap throw to first. Turner gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, and he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. And after grinding through that at-bat, he gets the best of him.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Stuart Fairchild. Tying run at the plate. On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And a count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's even up. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. This one popped up. As this one sized up. And there's one down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And here is Christian Pache. In the air, left field. Steer in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th. Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. Got him swinging. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Reds trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And it's down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't
2 balls,
chase that
1
time.
strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. That one down the line and foul ball. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Lifted in the air out to left. Steer under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Nick Martini.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 2-2. And right back to the mound. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good offside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball to strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he's been working out in the stretch just about the entire game. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And there's the strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. Merrifield goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now here is Stuart Fairchild. And that one finds its way through. The run scores from second, and it's a 1-run game. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Steer. Base hit, 1 run in already. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. We are tied at 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christopher Sanchez departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Junior Marte takes over on the mound. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Bubba Thompson. 1 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the right-hander's 3-1. It gets through. That's it. Across is the winning run, and the Reds walk it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.